That should suffice. Glad to see everything's in good working order. The latest in our line of EX grenades. I give you the number 2. As you may have surmised, this model was produced with various extracts refined from your... We suspect that you... If you would... I look for...
EX grenade number 1.
Another of our new EX grenades, the number 1. So named because it contains a vaporized extract formulated from your urine. Compared to our first iteration, this EX grenade contained... Whenever you avail yourself of your private rooms, so you...
EX grenade.
Oh. Okay. kind can go anywhere, even outer space. You'll be out of there in no time. And the second all this is over, I'm going to take you wherever you want to go.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until the...
No shit.
Thank you for your contribution. Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Econ keeping up.
So much for not getting any rain.
name's Higgs. The particle of God that permeates all existence.
Oh my god. He put Troy Baker
So
in
it was
another
you
game.
that dragged him into all this. Bloodied but unbowed. What's that? Bridget Strand is dead. America's last president dead and burned. Oh, and now the girl's been chosen to take Mommy's place. Well, that won't wash. She's not cut out for politics, is she? Oh, but don't worry. I'll find her. And I'll keep her real safe. You see, I've come to understand the truth of the Death Stranding. Oh, there's so much you people don't know. The girl, for instance, she's not like you or me. Dooms ain't her thing. And she's more into destruction on a worldwide scale. An extinction entity. Oh, it's so hard to form connections when you can't shake hands. Fortunately, I've got a good connection to the other side. Now you're no bridge. To me, I'm bound to all of it. This world, that world, and our sweet little angel of death. You're on the menu. All it'll take is one itty-bitty void out to blow us all to kingdom come. So how about it? Aren't you getting tired of the grind? Isn't this what you've been waiting for this whole time? A game over.
Heads up, Sam. According to our damage assessments, it would only take a single void out to total Port Knot City. A single BT allowed to make contact with a civilian would be enough. We can't let that happen. You've got to deal with that BT right now.
Fucking miss.
Be proud, my friend. Emily's still waiting for you in the west. Head to your boat. It's ready. Get those supplies to Lake Knot City. We're just getting started.
No.
No, can't do it now.
I just got done fighting a fucking whale. Ew.
Always like the quiet.
Cabbage ass nigga. Hey, fuck you. This is a strand type game. It's the first strand type game. Can't make fun of it. Oh, is there something I missed? You almost fell over, look at you. Fuck you. Also, hello, Bruce. How you doing? This is why I continue to play. Hello, BB. Yo, I want my baby back ribs. Because the baby? No, fuck you guys. You guys are monsters. Jesus. Fucking terrible people.
Gonna catch a ride on that boat, Sam? Before you do, be aware that you'll have to leave behind any cargo you haven't gotten around to delivering. It'd be a shame to abandon something important, though, especially if you were close to finishing a run. My advice, put that stuff in your private locker in Port Knot City. Or, if you're feeling responsible, you could just delay your boat trip until you've tied up. It's your call.
I've done all the missions, fuck off. Stop making me trying to do the stupid ass side missions. I ain't interested. You can just make another one. No, fuck you. This BB is special. It is special. I'm pretty sure they don't make BBs anymore.
Snack?
You came through then.
I don't break that easy. Name notwithstanding.
You saw that asshole too, right?
Higgs. He's the leader of a separatist group.
Seemed to me like he was controlling that BT.
That's level 7 for you. Higher, maybe.
Seems like you know a lot about him.
Used to work together. Guess you could say we had a contract.
You did business with terrorists? Whoever pays, huh?
He wasn't like that back then.
So what's your angle? You want to save the world, or you want to fuck it all up like him?
I just wish things were different, alright? Here's alright.
You can tell these cutscenes aren't just throwaways, man. You can tell Kojima.
Don't worry, she still floats. Come on, we're the only cargo left.
Episode 3, Fragile. Oh man. These cutscenes aren't throwaways at all, dog. You can tell Kojima just like he shot for shot said where shit needs to be, how things need to be, the tone, the setting. This is more movie than movies, exactly, dude. Fuck. Shit, I almost wish I had surround sound speakers just to enjoy this better. Why didn't Kojima just make a film? I don't know, man. But honestly, so far the game isn't actually that bad.
Tomorrow.
Nigga, I do, and it's just like cinematics and shit. That's fucking hilarious. I mean, I'm wearing headphones, so I mean, look, that's like my next best option, really. But if I had surround sound, that'd be top of the line.
I told you before, Sam. The past just won't let go. Listen, I have something to ask of you. It has to do with that asshole, Higgs.
So I was gonna say I don't want to talk during the cutscenes to break like the immersion or ruin it. So I'll probably just mute my mic.
Sam. Do you remember?
Hey, fuck you, guys. Also, yeah, Kojima's a very clever boy.
It's almost time to go, Sam. I had no idea until you told me. No idea that I was alive. Living is no different from being dead if you're all alone.
Poor Mom. I don't want to go home. I don't want to go home.
Here. It's a dream catcher. Wear it when you sleep, and I'll keep the nightmares away. I'll always be with you. Did you forget how to go home? Come on. I'll take you halfway. And then you can do the rest by yourself. Better now? I'll be waiting for you on the beach. Come and find me. We used to play together a lot in this place.
You brought me here. I couldn't make the trip on my own.
So long as you have a body to return to, you can't come and go as you please.
So you can't just come back east through here?
Not until you make us whole again, Sam. I'll be waiting for you on the beach. Come and find me.
Those better not be spoilers, you slut. Alright, I watched no spoilers of Death Stranding. I watched reviews, but the reviews that I watched didn't really spoil anything. But I will say, watching the trailer kind of did spoil some shit for me. Which is why I don't really fuck with trailers anymore. Not for games anyways. Or for anything, honestly. Fucking video game trailers really give away a lot.
I don't know how you sleep. Need to pick me up? Welcome to Lake Knot City. What?
Nothing.
Let's go.
Are you trying to say that Hideo Kojima is predictable, Gizmo? You are awfully bold in that statement. And goddamn, is that cargo loud? But
This
you are
cargo is
bold.
from Port Knot City, bound for Lake Knot. I'll leave these up to you. The dispatch terminal is up ahead. In the meantime, I've got some business to attend to. Later, alligator.
The fucking cutscenes and graphics in this game, gotta admit, fucking beautiful. And I wish my streams would show it, but that's why I try to stream in higher quality, but you know. God damn, is that a lot? Just take the essentials. There we go. I don't want to overload myself because, yeah, fuck that, it's not fun. How far is that? Okay, not bad. Hey man, if me who thinks farts are funny, can predict the outcome of Mr. America, I just don't get it. Because it's not an obvious thing. Yeah, he predicted by himself. Just predict that mediocre is a legendary 5-star guest delivery guy. Ah, fucking weak. It's actually facts though, believe it or not. Yes, I foresaw it inside. Shut the fuck up. It's like I'm tilted with the moon, God, and the sun fairies. It was obvious. Alright, calm down, Legend of Zelda. trying to get more like cinematic, good-looking shots. I see that I'm liking that. So fucking peaceful. Let's go. You whistling playlist.
Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Turn this thing the fuck off. It's not music. Dude, this game is actually therapeutic to a sense. Cause like just walking around with the music in the background it's fucking nice.
Welcome, welcome. You're watching your boat the whole way. I hate to be a hard ass, but I've got to ask. Everything you're transporting above board? Nothing dangerous or illicit? I'm sure they checked you on the way in, but I'm gonna have to take a second look.
Well, that's
All
walking
clear.
for almost
Not
like
picking up anything unusual. Cargo looks great too.
I guess.
Been a while since we got some of this stuff.
I mean you don't walk forever, that's the thing. You actually have a destination to get to. And on top of that, there's different things that can affect the way you go.
Sorry for the hassle. Can't be too careful these days. Oh, we heard you were carrying a Cupid. Is that right?
Oh, fuck
You're
you.
clear to link us up.
Look, the stars go up as I keep fucking delivering. Alright, eat a dick. I'm trying to do some more walking before I end the stream, god damn it. Oh, look at that, a new strand. Oh my god, guys, peep this out. It's a reference to like when you first start the game where it tells you what a strand is. Ooh, very deep, very deep. Smoky meeting decoy? Ah, that could actually be smart. Oh, holy shit.
So we're finally on the network. We won't hold anything. If all this info, you can bet I'm possible. At least I don't. Well, be careful and thank you.
The dialogue and the animation's cool and all,
Finally made it past. Congratulations.
did that cheeky fucker just make a Metal Gear Solid reference? Ground Zero?
It'll... When we first came through, it was different. Peaceful. The three cities out there,
Shake
Blake,
baby.
Middle, and South Knot.
Give him shaken baby syndrome? Yeah,
We're
thank
all
you.
on board with our plans. Fragile
It's not a syndrome, that's just bad parenting. Fragile Express is going to try to buy 3 cups. So I can read this faster than I care to hear it. Like, not that it's not important, it's just I don't have time for this.
When the Separatists carried out their attack, they detonated nukes from the old days. Half of South Knot City went up in the other. Bridges doesn't have the resources to... We need to secure the support of everyone, even...
The situation has changed. The destruction of Middle. It's like that.
Yeah, and I don't really have time or resources to just sit here and listen to dialogue.
That? Our...
takes a special kind of person to live out here on their own. The kind that'll tell us to fuck off if we ask them to join the UCA.
That's very true, actually.
Oh, we know. No one's expecting them to say yes up front. But even if they don't like dealing with most people, they got on okay with Fragile Express.
Don't tell me. You want us to use her credentials to get in good with them?
Bingo. She's agreed to it, too.
And in exchange, she gets...
Nothing, really. A chance to get back at Higgs, I suppose? I can't blame her for wanting one. He took everything from her and then some. Time heals some wounds, but not hers. The work ahead won't be simple or easy, but it needs doing. Get some rest for now. We'll talk more later.
Sisters and AI that never is great. I can't even talk because it's loud as well. The Matrix or the house, Keanu Reeves. OMFG. Oh my fucking god, I figured it out. Sisters and AI that never existed physically because he's in the Matrix where we're all connected, therefore the bridge symbolisms. I mean, you're wrong, Gizmo, but yeah. She does exist physically. But the bridge symbolisms, that is symbolism, yeah. It's a new cycle. Yeah, okay. Okay, calm down.
Here.
Kojima number 2.
For me?
It's called a kipu. It means knot in old words. You can also use it to count stuff. I add a knot when I make a friend.
Okay. Then how about I add another knot every time I see you? This must be very important to you if you were able to bring it here. Very special.
It is special. I made it for you.
I'll treasure it, Sam.
What's real? What's fake? You don't know. It could all be in his mind. Yeah, there'd be some Kojima shit. That'd be some deep mind-boggling Kojima
Something
shit.
to eat?
Why are you here?
Ask your boss man.
No. I mean, why are you here?
Got a delivery for Porter. You're gonna need this on the road ahead. This will ID you as an associate of Fragile Express. It's woven from my blood and chiral crystals. Think of it as a kind of bond.
I don't want to bond
Preppers
with
around
you.
these parts won't give you trouble so long as you've got it.
What the fuck? I don't want to what?
We were the only people making deliveries out here. This was our territory. Until Higgs fucked it all up. Me, the Express, our reputation, all of it.
And now you want to fuck him back. On your own.
I'm not on my own.
I mean, someone's getting fucked.
The cave, Port Knot City, next to your bed. So far apart, yet somehow we keep meeting. All that BT country in between where I should have been caught in void out. Yet here I am. Here I am.
You can use the beach?
I have a beach. You've got yours. I've got mine. I use it to jump across space. I can't conjure up BTs the way Higgs can, but I can go after him, chase him to the beach. Problem is, everyone's got their own way in. I'm only allowed to pass through the beach I know and understand. I'm sure you've heard the term multiverse.
Oh my god, they did it.
You alright?
The jumps take a lot out of me. Suck my blood dry. You're going to Edge Knot City, right? Place is full of terrorists. But if you're dead set on it, then you're gonna have to deal with Higgs sooner or later.
Look, I make deliveries, killing monsters and terrorists. It's not what I do.
What if we did it together? I could use my power to help you. We don't have to want the same thing to be on the same side.
That's true.
I could send you across my beach. To any place the Chiralian's thick enough. Any place connected to the chiral network.
And what do you expect in return?
I expect you to think it over. Here. Call it an incentive. And call me if you need me.
She's kind of assertive, and I'm not sure if I'm into it or not. But it's kind of leaning to
this
these
will keep
guys.
us connected.
What the fuck?
See you when I see you.
Okay. And make sure. Alright, so. Like, how do you explain that his sister never grows old? How old is she there compared to how old he is now? And she's wearing the same fucking dress, like no wear and tear, and supplies are pretty limited. Multiverse of dead Gucci. And make sure confirm. Suck her blood, mediocre, suck it. Some kind of sick fetch. Do it, you slut. What? How am I the slut? Fast travel? Oh my god, they put fast travel in the game. Frederick can instantly transport you to any distribution center or safe house within the area covered by the car. Okay, that's not actually bad. Wait, no, that is actually kind of bad. Doesn't that take the whole point of, like, you know, exploring and moving around by land or vehicles? Make it kind of useless? I mean, I understand why games do that, but then at the same time, it's like, Take a shower with Guillermo del Toro? Yeah, I know, I want to do that, but I'm not sure I'm at that part of the story, but I'll definitely stream it. So far, I've had no issue with streaming this game so far.
Oh.
Yeah, well, of course, lazy guy digs, but I mean, like, it's just like, I don't know. Then I feel like I'll just get too lazy and abuse it. I'll try not to, though. But here, I take a shower with morning teachers. Hey, hold up. I'll do one more mission, then I'm end the stream. Alright. Are they really referencing Twilight in Death Stranding? Oh man. This man read the script to Twilight. Naked man, LOL, I'm done. Probably. I should end the stream right here, but no, I want you to flick me off, sir. Oh shit. There we go. No, fuck it. Now we do crypto bite. I was thinking of Talia when she said sucker blood. What the fuck? Bella the BTS are killing all the vampires and I'm so fucking sparkly. Yeah. I mean, if I can boost my stamina. Okay then. Some cool guy. Make a calm down, monster. Is you said that fucking serious? Alright. Oh, yeah.
Sam, access the Lake Knot City delivery terminal.
Oh. Here I am.
Sam, to review, your present objective. To that end, you'll need to. Frankly, it won't be easy. Fragile's more than a few won't want anything. So we've got to prove to them. If you can do that, all right, get to it.
Kind of reminds me of Witcher 3 a bit, the whole goose chase, except I'm actually enjoying this a lot more than I am Witcher 3. So yeah.
This is a somewhat unusual order. You're going to want to review the key points in the summary.
Okay. Fragile cargo's conscious electron can be destroyed, but try to avoid radiation impact. Okay, focus on... Yeah, okay. I think I'll do this one.
An empty container tagged with a fake ID, aka decoy cargo. Could be useful for fooling folks who can't get enough of other people's deliveries.
It'd be funny if you get in a heart attack, will die, and die from what surgery? And die from drinking monster. Right. Wait, you're skipping plot. Well, no, I'm not skipping plot. Skipping useless fucking dialogue that literally has nothing to do with plot. Him telling me that, hey, you need to go connect this together. That's not plot. It's just a build up to the plot. I can assure you I'm gonna have to do this shit like a bunch of times throughout the course of. So what's your rating this game? Mediocre? I'm not even done with it. I can't rate a game I'm not done with. So far, it's... On a scale from 1 to 5, so far it's a... It's a... I want to say it's a 3, but at the same time, it's a 2.5. 1 to buffoonery. That's hilarious. It's honestly not that bad. It's not as bad as people made it seem. I just feel like people overhyped it and expected so much from Kojima that the game had to be as good as Solitude.
Have a pleasant journey.
Average. Kojima mind fucked me.
You're passing through mule territory. Move fast and quiet. Because if they see you, if they catch you, to think that their parents were porters like you who risked life and limb to try and keep our country together. And now their broken children carry on the work without any understanding of what it once meant. It's a ritual to them. The delivery. An insatiable addiction. And they'll be coming for you to get their next fix.
Here, now I can talk properly because fucking A is the game. Can the game be loved?
Hey there! Hey there!
Oh. It's pretty average so far. I feel like people just heard and saw, oh, Hideo Kojima. And they expected something so big, and he had to live up to being Kojima. That when they didn't get something that lived up to like the Metal Gear series hype,
Have a
and the
pleasant
franchise he made for that, I feel like a lot of people were disappointed. Still the most annoying thing. OMG, Kojima.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Teacher will pay for the sins of your father, really. Say what? I mean, I hate to sound like a broken record, but when people say that the gameplay is boring at times, yeah, it can be. But the graphics and all, those graphics are amazing. The controls feel just like Metal Gear, if you ever played Metal Gear.
Keep on keeping on.
Shit, there's mules nearby. Fuck, I'm about to scan my shit. But I will say this. They are good at creating like tense situations. This being one of them. Like when you're just walking around and it's all calm and peaceful, and then some fucking BTs just come out of nowhere, they can be really tense. Or some shit like this. It's like they gave me a warning, but that doesn't make it any less tense. They start actually going after me. Kind of like shit. Really, right now, I don't even think I'm midway through the game. I can't really give a decent review. fucking blood on them, son of a bitch. How do you like it? Alright, back to work. Endgame for the Stormy Scannery and Scenery for new payloads. Some new implements and delivery service. See you, boys. Peace out, Gizmo. Yeah, they can send your packages. Here we are. Yeah, I know that much. But alright, see you, Gizmo. Whoever's fucking going through this place can use this fire. Because I've shot so many fuckers. No cursor, no wonder cursor. Hey, shut up. Give me some slack.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
I think it's fine.
Delivering cargo.
Thanks. Sam Bridges, I presume? I've heard of you. Times have been tough without Fragile Let me just... Huh. Wow. I'll let Bridges know how the... Thanks again. I need you... It's about Fragile. You might have heard she helped terrorists, but I'm telling you that's gotta be bullshit. Her and her people put their... Look, I was born in the shelter, so when people talk about America, but if that Cupid connects me to everyone... So yeah, I want to see what...
Alright, sweet. I mean, it's funny for you guys big, but I don't think that's how it works. Oh, make an exoskeleton.
And with that, my assuming it works, the Evo Devo unit, we can rebuild America. In the meantime, I can use the network to... It's like you brought me the whole wide... Thank you, Sam. Oh yeah, I've got a little something I'd like you to put through its pace. Works perfectly in sim trials, but... And if it makes your job a little...
Yes.
Sam, active skeletons attached to your legs The one you've got there is a load-bearing AS. Just wearing an AS will provide additional support. Go ahead and take...
No, dude. Fuck yeah, I want an exoskeleton. Oh, hell yeah.
Thank you kindly.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Oh shit, my bad. Are you gonna enter the multiverse and stop the toilet area next? Oh, shut the fuck up. I'm fucking done.
All right, that's one prepper way station. 2 to go.
Also, this is a lot of mule area. Big mule area, actually. That's literally why I had to fight my way through there. The bike would be nice here. Alright, I'm making my way back and play this turn.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
There we go.
Oh yeah, dude, I'm done looking Where are you going now? I mean, after I get done going back to base, yeah. I don't have enough time to just fully swim. But I think I will set aside an entire day just to strictly play. Really, I should have done this, but I'm not here then. Just, I want to explore more of the game as well. It's all good. I can fucking double jump.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you. Welcome to Lake City. Proceed to distribution center. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
So that's a heavy one. It's a loader pack, lighter package. Alright, that'll be interesting to do in the next one. Eventually, first extra video, okay? This other thing is yeah, no problem anytime. Alright, I guess I have to have an intro.
Good morning, Sam. Blood collection complete. Thank you for your generosity.
Yep. Alright, even people. Thanks for anybody okay. See you guys in the next one. I was asked for my rating. I'm not sure how I feel. So far it hasn't been bad. And personally playing it, instead of just listening to the reviews, I see that not everything they said was true. Or not entirely true. But yeah. Alright. I think I'll just give my final verdict for the end. But until next time.